Are you able to see my screen, Shiva?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. So that's where in the consultation section content would be right.
9. As an admin, I need a new about page for readers, so it's up to date. I created a new about pages as per the PDF documents, and you already reviewed it and posted some comments. That's also done.
Mm-hmm.
I will show you. The
Yeah, I
last,
think this looks really good.
yes, the last comment you said that images are smaller. Now it's fixed. Um, the next one is ELT 2100. As an admin, I need a new kits page for readers, so it's up to date. This page currently I'm working. Just now we posted some comments.
Mm-hmm.
So once I done, I will send the link,
Thank you.
and then next one ELT 2101. As an admin, I need a new kids app page for readers, so it's up to date. This also done, Siva. I'll show you the demo. The last comment you want this download button.
Great. Thank you. That looks really nice.
Oh, okay, Siva. That's all from my end.
Thanks, Sheikh. So next, Balaji. Stop sharing, Sheikh.
Hi, Shiban.
Hi. Congratulations.
Thank you, Shiban. So my first story, ELT 2103. As an admin, I need a vanity URL for the portal so it can be accessed by others. So this is just adding a vanity URL in English.com. So I'll just copy. So it is redirecting to the English dashboard.pearson.com site.
That's great. Thank you.
Yes, Shiban. Then so the next story is POC story. So as a dev, I need to enable server cron job for WordPress site so that we can increase the site performance more. So this one we have completed in dev server and we have tested also. So this functionality is working as expected. So for next sprint, we will change this POC as a story, then we will work for it, Shiban. So which means per day approximately we'll face more than 1,000 automatic cron job per day. If we do this kind of way, then we are just setting the interval for 30 minutes. So it is loading approximately 32 to 40 times per day. So which means it won't utilize more RAM and more memory from the server. So it will improve the site performance also, Shimon.
That sounds great. Thank you.
And so next story is, this is also same related to cron. So as a dev, I need to run cron for removing the security logs from DB inbox so that we can avoid the junk data. So this one is clean up database tables. So some plugins will be automatically stored logs for each and every hit from the users. So we are just setting the interval for 7 days. So it will be automatically delete the table once in 7 days. So which means we won't face more junk data in database. So it is used to reduce the database memory size. So this one is also completed in test server, and Valiappan is already tested. So this is also working as expected. So now we have changed the time to 1 day. So we are just going to test it for day by day for 2 days. So if it is working, then we'll just change the day count from 1 day to 7 days.
Okay, that sounds good.
And next one is a task. ELT2119. As an admin, I need the contact forms updated so the information is correct. So this one is make the country section as mandatory field. So we have this same form in blog and readers too. So initially I'll show it in blog and readers.
I don't want to do that. I've just translated all your stuff through Google. She's given you a new name, by the way.
Here we are using this form. So now I'm trying to sign up. Then now the country and region field will be the mandatory one. So if the user skip the field, and it will show the error message.
That's great. Thank you.
So once we set everything is correct, then it will redirect to the thank you page. So the same thing is updated for readers also. So now this field is mandatory one. Then in blog we are using this page in two places. One is home page, and another one is footer page for all the pages. So this is a common form. So it will load in footer section in all the pages. So everything is working as expected. So Valiapan has already tested all the pages.
Just quickly, because I haven't tested it myself, on the reader's website, when you fill in the form, where does it go?
Did you try and test site or production Shikshika?
Because I haven't tried it myself, is all I was just wondering.
Okay, actually, this one definitely work in test server, but as this is a code move, so we could not able to move the code immediately to production. So as of now, it is in test server. So as per the planning, coming Thursday, we'll just move the code to production. Then everything will be working as expected, Shivan.
Okay, thank you.
So next one is vanity domain. As a dev, I need to include the reader's vanity domain to new server so that we can maintain the domain with us. So as you already know, we have migrated all three domains to the English.com server. So now we have the full access to use this domain. So as per your suggestion, so we have just make the redirection like this. So this redirection will work in two types. So it is the first type is only the domain name, so pearsonenglish.com, and the second type is with www extension. So for the two names, we have updated both the name servers. So if you hit this one, and it will go to the redirect. So same like all the URLs will be redirecting to the appropriate URL. Speech readers, and this one should redirect to active readers. So same like if you enter the www extension, then it will redirect to the same page.
Great, thank you.
Okay, Shivan. Thank you. I think that's it from my end. And Srinidhi, can you show?
Hi, Shibon.
Hi.
So, can you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay. My first user story is a task ELT2114. As an admin, I need resources added to the readers so they are accessible. This is to to add the last line from the given spreadsheet.
Right? So we can show the JSON file and show the output in CSV because we have separated all the things in JSON. So the
sorry, Shubham. Actually, we have worked another story for separating levels, right? So we are yet to upload the JSON to the test readers. So as you can see here, I have added the document file to the USDN. So it will go.
That's fine, thank you.
Actually, we already uploaded this. So the next user story is ELT2117. As a web manager, I want the reader's product data to separate levels from titles. As you know, last sprint I have covered the reader's JSON. So this sprint I have covered the rest of the JSONs like its active story readers and learners. So I have attached it as a CSV file. So levels are separated from the titles and it is tested on the landing pages also. So if you convert the JSON to the CSV file, you can see here level is coming as a separate entity. Before that, we used to get it as level L1, L2 like that. So we have separated it from the title and made it as a separate entity in JSON. So levels can be listed here. Like this, I have changed to story readers, teen and adults, then products and products JSON and active JSON also. All the lists mentioned.
That's great, thanks, Shaniti.
I will add the remaining two JSON files. I will convert it as CSV and add it. So the next story is ELT2162. As an admin, I need submit file so it can be transferred. So this is Dean's request to transfer the submit resources. So I have added the resources URL in the spreadsheet.
Did you see Dean's email about this? He asked you a question about something.
Yes, Shubham. Actually, I am working on it so that I need to. He asked me a question, so I need to analyze it and send a reply. So I'll reply to him.
Because the IAP player bundle is very big one, so we are not sure whether we can map to the IAP player. We can install the IAP player into the PEP system, because if we have a separate entity, so we have all the access to edit the file and edit the code. So in this situation, we can able to add the CSS and JavaScript, then Angular, the request required files directly, then we can able to show the output. But in PEP, we could not able to do that because we don't have any access. If you put the CSS and JavaScript file into the PEP manually, then all the page will be collapsed. So this work will take some more time. So we have to suggestion, and we'll just send the suggestion through mail, and Dean will
Can take
any one of the suggestions. So this is the suggestion from, because the IAP bundle is coming from source code only, so we could not be able to directly map it to into the another domain. So we need to install it if we want to use the IAP, and we have to install it. So this is the only one option provided by the IAP. So I'll explain more clearly in the email thread. Then he will come up with a solution or conclusion.
Okay.
As I said in the comment, for only for the listening section, the assets are available. All the other assets are randomly generated from the IAP player.
Listening only. Actually, 4 activities will be there:
reading comprehension, and
listening, speaking, and the writing. So, in all the activities, the listening will be have the MP3 files and PDF.
PDFs. All other activities are generated randomly from IAPPA, so that we have given the URLs for all the activities only for listening activities.
Because the file name is not matched with the activity name.
Well, that's fine. As long as you just get back to Dean about what you can and can't do, then that's fine for me.
Okay.
We cover speak out blog. You have one issue, right?
Valiyappan.
Shivan, this is Valiyappan, and for a speaker story, all the
Number-
audio assets are working fine. There is no
2120.
breakage in that. I have been commented that, and you also said it is working fine.
I think I saw that, so that's good that they're all working.
So as we informed earlier, so the speak out bug will come because of the two unwanted production servers from English.com. So now we have single code base, and we have reconfigured the server. Then it won't be like the same bug will not be repeat. So this problem will be definitely fixed, Shibon, from our side.
That's great. Thank you.
Okay, I guess that's all with the review. Should we move ahead with backlog grooming, Shibon?
Yep.
Okay.
I can't remember what I've put in here, so.
Okay. So the first one, as an admin, I need PPE vanity URLs for easier access. This is fine, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then, Sheikh, did you get a chance to review these pages?
Not necessarily that.
About teens and adults pages for readers, so it's up to date. Page 2. 3 point. Okay, we already last time. And then close readers page for readers, so it's up to date.
Placement.
Shibon?
Yep.
What is meant by the placement test here?
That's just a title.
Okay. Okay.
We have links here, I guess. Fine. Including testing, you are not going to test. One, we will take 3 points for this story.
Okay.
New level YL page for readers.
So,
3 points. Then we will have 3 points for this as well.
That's fine.
Okay. C and A page. Same 3 points. Shape. 2 points. Okay. Then we will have 2 points for this.
Okay.
Then we have a task. A teenage. Okay. Then we have POC. So you're clear on this? You're asking, okay.
Shimon,
Yeah.
last time you and Sue were discussing about this. So is this the same story or you're going to change anything?
Could you say that again? It went a bit funny.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, last sprint we were discussing about the stories. You said something else. So you guys were not sure to take on the sprint. So this is same as like last sprint or any changes in the story? Because you were suggesting something like last time.
There aren't any changes. Oh, my light's gone off. There aren't any changes. I think it can go into the story until we can do something on our end. It would be nice to see things.
So Sue said we can take it from Google Analytics. So is that fine, Shibon? The blog stats.
Yeah.
Then it can be a story, right?
Yeah, we can take it as a story because I have a Google Analytics access, so we can export it as a spreadsheet, and it will have all the it will have the statistics for each and every single pages and home pages also.
So I'll remove this POC. Points.
So we don't have testing is not applicable.
1 point. Okay, Shivon, you will take it as a story and have 1 point for this.
Okay.
Maybe you can add Google Analytics and comment and tags. So is that all for the next sprint, Shibon? From
Yeah,
your
I think from our end, yeah.
okay, so we have few other stories related to server and performance related, so we can take 1 or 2 based on that.
Actually, but this story is basically created for a external link. For example, in blog, in English.com blog, lot of Pearson ELT links are there in the menus. But if the user click any one of the menu, and it will overwrite the existing page, which means it will overwrite the English.com blog page, then it will redirect to Pearson ELT. So instead of doing that, if we add open in new tab feature for all the menus, so if the user wants to click any other menu, and it will open in a new tab, it won't interfere for the existing English.com page, so which means both the pages will be visible to the user.
That sounds good. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, okay, sure. And the next story is ELT2111. So this one is created for block feeds because as of now we are using block feeds only for production server. So we are not maintaining the block feeds for dev, test, stage like English.com blog or readers. So we got approved the 3 domains for dev, test, and stage. So this sprint we are going to work on this one, and we have configured the block field same like dev, test, stage, and production. So it means so if we get any other request from you or Shu, then we can able to show the output in test or stage server. So which means you will follow the standard. So that's why we have created this user story if you want.
That'd be really helpful. Thank you.
We already configured in all this.
Yeah, we have already configured, right? We are not testing. So last time we didn't take this user story. We just configured because we could not be able to get the support team, right? So it will take some time, 3 days, 4 days. So we have configured, but we are not tested, and we have only one environment. If you hit the dev test stage production, and it will directly call the production JSON only. But we are not going to do that. So we need to create a separate entity for dev test stage. So if you hit the block feed server in dev server, and it will get the JSON from dev-english.com block. So that's why we need to do a lot of things, and testing also is not complete. We need to test that also.
That's great. Thank you.
That's all for the next
Yeah,
manager. One more.
it will go to the next sprint, and another one is this sprint we have taken on PV system. This one also will be continued as a story.
Cron, right?
Yeah, the 211.
Okay, we convert that as a story and you will work on that.
Yeah, I love Cron.
That's all right.
And the last one, the next one. So this one, the ELD 2106. So this one is created for remove the low priority and unwanted plugins from block, because at the time of the development, the requirement is coming from the requirement was something big. So we have configured some of the plugin called WPML and WooCommerce, so online e-commerce portal. So we need to remove that plugin because as of now we are not using that plugin. So it may slow down the site. So we need to remove this one. And second thing is we are using the big bundle of the plugins. Actually, last time they have configured big plugins for the small requirement. So I think this is not a good thing. So we need to remove those plugins from WordPress, and we need to manually write the code directly to the WordPress. So it will improve the site, because for example, if we want to call the Google Analytics, so we have a lot of plugins from WordPress, but the plugin are very big, because plugin which have a lot of features, but we have only the Google Analytics. So in this case, the plugin not necessary. So we can directly write the code from our end, which means the lot of codes and unwanted codes loading, this kind of things will be reduced. So this is also a good thing for the improving the performance log. So this time I'm going to take this user story, and I'll complete it. So it will definitely improve the site performance more compared to now.
When you do this as well, is there any chance you could send me a list of everything that's currently on there?
Yeah, okay.
Because just so me and Sue can review it in case we want to start using any of them.
Yeah, okay, sure. I'll just make a list and send it to you. You just confirm whether what are the plugins you needed. So apart from that, I'll remove other unwanted plugins.
That's great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, Shibon, do you expect any more tasks or stories for the next sprint?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, fine, Shibon. So if there is anything else, then we can have a call, I guess. If not, this call should be fine for the planning as well, right?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So that's all for today, Shibon. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, team. Bye.
Thank you, Shiban.
Bye.
Shibon.